You're already your dad.
That's true.
Ah.
Hello, welcome back to Player's Guide. I am Nate. We got Hannah here. We got Cameron here. And we are going to do...
Nate is playing Metroid Zero Mission?
Yes, Zero Mission.
I got the title correct.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this this ceiling track here.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
It's a puzzle? You're a puzzle, Cameron.
That's
a puzzle.
true. Puzzle wrapped in an enigma, wrapped in a burrito.
All right, so obviously I've got something going on here with these guys. Is there?
Maybe.
Maybe? You're maybe.
Cameron, you played Metroid Other M, correct? I keep wanting to call this Metroid
Yes,
Other M because I'm so... That's the game that I remember you playing years and years and years ago.
Unfortunately, that is your inaugural
I've
thing.
played every...
now.
I've played every Metroid game. And I've beaten every Metroid game. Oh, what did you just learn?
That guns are bad.
Yeah.
Guns are bad, okay. Bam. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. How many missiles do I get?
I think it's up to like
99?
270 or
Holy
something.
shit, never mind. I was expecting 99.
No.
Alright.
You get a lot of missiles.
Right on. Okay. And then I went down. I've gone down, but there's a Kraid down there, right?
Yep.
Looks like we might be doing Kraid this episode.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
This looks like it'll be the Kraid episode.
Ooh.
What does sleep do up in the left-hand corner?
So this is, if you remember, this was originally a Game Boy Advance game, which looks kind of like, you know what a Game Boy is, right?
Yes.
Game Boy Advance was like a sideways Game Boy.
Yeah.
Is the best way that I can think to describe it.
Yeah.
Okay.
To save battery, you can shoot missiles above you and destroy that.
Oh, I can? This?
Well, missiles.
Yeah, working on it. Ooh, oh, okay, that's way better.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about all that nonsense. Sleep was like a battery saving technique.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
To put it to sleep, because it wasn't like it's an older device. It wasn't a newer device. It was actually the third generation of Game Boy. Basically, there was the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance.
So I remember, I think, seeing commercials when I was a little girl for Game Boy Color.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the Game Boy had already been out for a number of years.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember seeing commercials for Game Boy Color, and I remember seeing commercials for Game Boy Advance. I remember when the Cube was like the big...
the GameCube was the shit.
Yeah, I remember like just that was such big to do. And speaking of old commercials, I remember when Crash Bandicoot came out, because didn't that come out on the Cube?
No, that was PlayStation.
That was PlayStation?
The PlayStation came out with the Nintendo 64, and then the PlayStation 2 came out with the GameCube. And I think in terms of sales, the PlayStation 2 beat the GameCube.
What was special about...
PlayStation 2 kicked ass.
What was special about the GameCube, though, when it came out? Was it more the shape, or did it actually do something...
I think
different or revolutionary for other video game consoles?
The internet can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I think the GameCube was the most powerful of the three systems.
I don't know.
I don't have my phone with me. Otherwise, I would look it up
just
myself.
in terms of hardware specs, but I think the PlayStation used those specs, like it used its resources better than the GameCube. The thing that I remember distinctive about the GameCube, like I grew up with the GameCube.
How do I get down to Kraid? Fuck. How do I do this?
So
there's a couple of other unexplored areas I could go to. Well, at least one, that long hallway right above me. But I'm not. I want to kill some Kraids here. I don't know how to do it.
So you kind of work your way back to the room where you just you did the puzzle thing.
Yeah.
Shoot a missile up.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, that's one. Yeah, so you got to go work your triangle jump up.
Nope, not gonna happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, you've circled back into this room.
I hate this.
So the GameCube, Hannah, I think its claim to fame was really Smash Bros. Melee.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
but it was also known for really distinct commercials, which might be what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
I think you can just go left.
I've been, I don't know, I've been reminiscing about my 90s childhood nostalgia.
Yeah, what is nostalgia
So
for
I've
you
been
for the
thinking,
90s?
like-
What stuff do you care about?
College.
I think, I think just like some of the commercials and I don't know. So my cousin, the youngest cousin on my side of the family,
go back.
just turned 16.
Bomb the floor.
Holy fuck. And
Yeah.
I was thinking, that just got me reminiscing, I think, from
Destroy that
when
bomb.
I was 16 and then, like, with her, I remember how little
Go to the right.
I remember her being little. She will always be 5 years
go down,
old
sorry.
in my mind.
Go to the save room.
And I just remember, like, for us, with any children's channel, there were always just commercials after commercials for toys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Always. And that was just anything you could ever want. And then, you get older and the
Go down.
commercials, you don't watch children's shows anymore, so commercials
certainly
are
do. What are you talking
are
about?
no longer for toys, they're for menopause and erectile dysfunction or
Yeah.
Metamucil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, right, it's the demographic that still watches TV.
And then I'm trying to think too, like, for us, right, there were also the teeny bopper magazines like Tiger and 17, well, for girls.
I don't know what those
for
are.
guys.
For
So
me,
you
it was
had
like
all
Boys
of
Life. I
the
was a Boy Scout.
you had all of the boy bands on that too, all of the teen heartthrobs. So it was
Hell
like
yeah.
all of the actors from Boy Meets World and Hanson and
I mean,
Backstreet
they're
Boys
not gonna
and
marry themselves,
NSYNC.
Hannah. Someone's got to marry them.
and Britney Spears. And I don't like, you think of like the pop artists for today, and maybe it's just because we
go to
are
that real
older, but like I feel like they don't have
Okay,
the
go to the save
same.
room above and to the right of you.
I feel like they don't carry the same weight.
Yeah. they
Right,
don't.
like Britney Spears is still a thing. People know,
Is she?
for the most part, like you still know the name Britney Spears.
Are you sure we just
I-
are old? Like,
We probably are, but like,
And are placing him.
are we going
do
to?
teens know Britney
But
Spears?
are we going? I think they do. But like, are the teens, as they get into our age, the teens now, are they going to still remember One Direction the way that we remember
Yes.
Backstreet Boys?
I think absolutely, yeah. Do you remember who was before Backstreet Boys?
New Kids on the Block. Oh my God, this fucker can die.
Which New Kids on the Block are still around, sort of.
Barely.
I think, Hannah, you're turning
just getting
into
old.
your parents.
We all do.
We all
What are you talking
do.
about?
You're already your dad.
That's true.
Like,
Uh,
not on a
You are.
stylistic level. Go to the right here.
no, definitely not on stylistic level.
But you are
got
turning
that
into
right.
your... Oh, there. Okay, there.
Yeah, there it is.
I was like,
God,
there's a
that
cracked
detail would
floor in
drive me
here
nuts.
somewhere. But isn't that... See, I love that.
Yeah. Oh God, what is this?
That's boost.
I need to use the boost to get through. Got it.
I don't know. So
You
that's
keep making
that's
that joke.
nostalgia for me, and I think just remembering a lot of the shows that I grew up with, like I think that's also one of the
Well, the red
reasons
ones
why I'm
fall
going
apart.
back
Hell yeah.
and watching some of the
Their
90s
eyeballs hurt
shows,
you.
like on Hulu and whatnot,
Yeah.
like Seinfeld. Which, yes, there are a lot of jokes that don't carry into today's culture,
No, they certainly don't.
but
Okay, this
watching
is-
them, is this it?
This is going to be Kraid time.
But watching Seinfeld now as an
Shoot a
adult, I
missile in
do
its
have
eye.
a greater appreciation for the humor than I did
When-
when it was actually on, because
Got it.
I was too young to appreciate it at the time.
Okay.
This is great. He's a dragon.
Yeah, he's a giant monster.
Oh shit.
And
Okay.
He's a dragon.
watch out for those. I think you can shoot
The
his
nails?
Yeah. Basically, parts of him fall off.
Ew, that's kind of gross.
And I think you want to try and missile him in the...
Oh, okay,
Eye.
that's your.
Maybe he just needs his
Okay.
chakras.
That's why he's giving
he
you
needs
missiles.
his chakras balanced. Shoot the third eye.
There you go. Now that his mouth's open, shoot that with missiles.
Okay.
Missiles, Nate.
Missiles. All right, I have to switch between.
There you go. Now you're getting it. Yeah, so
I don't usually switch between my ammunition too much.
you can
and
climb
that's-
his hands to come, or whatever
Ew.
those things are. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kraid is an interesting boss. He is very different from...
Fucking slap me.
Yeah.
He's very nice.
Well, he has to defend himself.
This is a...
Fucking.
Oh, watch out for that. Oh,
Goddamn belly button fingernails.
ew.
This is a very different fight than what existed in the Nintendo game. In that one, he wasn't nearly as big as he was. This is closer to, in Super Metroid, which came out on the Super Nintendo, this is closer to that Kraid fight.
Fucker.
Not quite the same, but... Yeah, you're doing pretty good so far. He's already turned a darker shade of green. Ah, there he goes. And basically, you don't need to get hit by him. It's okay to like hang out below and.
I'm trying not to,
take
but
the
like
swipes.
his. Oh no, I'm not doing great at all. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
You did
you saved
really,
recently.
but I think you did well for
Yeah.
your first time.
We'll come back to him in just a moment. Oh, we didn't save in that other room. That's fine. We'll come back there. We'll cut this and come back when we're at Kraid. And we're back. Okay, so Nate's taking his second shot at Kraid.
Yep. Open up. Nice. Okay,
You're
there's my
good. You're
rockets.
maxed up on your health. You're maxed up on your missiles.
There he
There's the
is.
big guy. So he is the first space pirate general that you're fighting. And anytime he's roaring, you can shoot him in the mouth. So even that opening scene, like you could get a bunch of shots in.
Oh, really?
That yeah. You can stay back here so you're not on the platform. Yeah. Or you can time out his. Yeah. There you go. Watch out. Yeah. Nice.
Ooh. Oops.
But yeah, so this is Samus
Can I-
at her.
Can I like? Oh, no, I
badasses.
can't. So I can't get behind him. I can't.
No, you gotta fight him face to face.
Mano y mano.
Oh
Mano
God.
y womano.
Mano y mana.
Nice.
Probably try and pick up that.
Now he's gonna
health.
destroy. I believe he's gonna just. Yeah, there it is. So you can hang back here now. And same thing. Yeah. See, you're further on than you ever were. You'll come back down.
Fuck.
You're fine. Once they're in there, and he can shoot his little toenails to get more missiles if you need them. Otherwise, you are.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Looks like
Fuck.
it. Look.
Yeah. See,
Look.
not so
Look at
bad.
Kraid, although he almost killed me.
melting.
Yeah.
Now that I'm looking at my health for once.
Melting.
So now this is
Oh, so his tribute statue.
yeah, which is weird to me.
melting.
Like
Oh, what a world.
Awesome. Woo! Look at all this! Look at all that! Yeah.
it's weird that the Chozo have statues of Ridley and Kraid. I don't know what like that's supposed to mean.
So, are they partners? I don't know the lore.
no, the Chozo are victims. The Chozo are basically all around good guys.
No, I mean, are Ridley and Kraid?
yes, they're both they're
partners?
both generals for the Space Pirates.
Oh, okay.
They both work
Ooh.
for the boss of the Space Pirates, which
Speed
I
booster!
think we've seen already. You remember that brief cutscene way back when with Mother Brain?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I do not.
I wasn't sure like if they're equals though.
You might want to
Like-
look up how to use that also. I forget if you need to like double tap a button
No, I'm just gonna.
or
check,
just
guess and check.
run
I'm
at
just
a
gonna
certain
guess and check.
speed. So
Anything-
you remember
anything-
those blocks in the other room that had the
Yeah, I was just checking because those blocks look like might be something. All right, so
Yeah, so those blocks you need to boost through. And you have the speed booster. And there is a way to look up how to use the
I don't wanna
speed
do that,
booster.
fine. Status. Speed booster. Run until speed begins to break certain blocks and damage enemies.
So they gave you a very specific amount of running room, unbroken.
All right, so
No,
Maybe.
a very specific amount of running room, unbroken from the far wall.
from the far wall, like not this
So
side.
so from that's the barrier you have to break.
Okay.
They gave you a certain amount of distance from that
Yeah,
barrier.
so it's not a double tap.
No, go into the other room.
Oh, that?
Keep going. They gave this was very
The-
specifically designed.
What?
Just keep running. There
What?
you go.
That is
Look
a
at that.
long-ass
Oh, you
time.
stopped. you
Hang
gotta go
on.
back.
I know. Well, I got this too. What
Oh, that's true. Maybe that wasn't a barrier that you had to break. But yeah, so now you have the speed booster.
I
So
mean-
now
Yeah, probably, but ooh, maybe I can do that. Maybe that's what this is. This corridor is supposed to mess with me.
yeah, now that you have the speed booster, you can do certain things in this room.
Oh fuck! I forgot these guys explode and
Yeah, shoot their gushy
hang
eyeballs
on,
at
I
you.
want to try it. Nope. Okay. Can I do? I can run and gun at the same time though, right? So
Yes. There you go.
cool. Okay.
That's
now I know that.
nice.
Yeah, right.
It just takes for flipping ever.
And Hannah, this is the same thing that happened in Castlevania for you. If you kept playing, you would have gotten more and more powers. Till at the end of the game, you're like a total like you're
Badass.
already a badass, but you're
like unkillable.
Yeah. Speaking of Castlevania, that is the show that I need to finish watching.
That's a good show.
Yeah.
But I need to start from the beginning because I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, we gotta start that from season 1. Do we know? Are they doing a season 3 for Castlevania?
I'm sure they are. How is this gonna work? How am I?
Hit the gray block.
Yeah, but like.
Missiles?
Boom. No. Boom. I was just like, how am I supposed to? I can't build up speed.
No, there's got
All right. So I have that. So I gotta run through all this.
Yes.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? God. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
So
Fuck.
that's why they gave you that ramp.
Yeah, and all these fucking little dudes. In hindsight, this is diabolical.
I mean, dude, it's right. It's teaching you game mechanics through environmental design. This is
like Cameron's.
It's
I don't know. It
just
makes,
good game design.
but not everyone
Oh, I have to
appreciates
shoot
it like
as I
that.
go. Okay.
Some people just want to.
Some people
play.
don't want to be
No, actually,
challenged,
okay,
Cam.
that
They don't
sounds-
want to. They don't want to worry about the game design. They just want to play. They don't want to worry about the mechanics. They just want to play the game.
Well,
Right,
how
but
do you play a game without knowing the rules?
Or I would say this: how do you make an enjoyable game for someone without knowing about game design? Like, you just want to play a game, but you don't want to play a bad game, right, Hannah?
You don't want to play a bad game. I don't. You made it sound like that as you are playing, you're appreciating the game design, and I never.
Fuck, this is gonna be a bitch.
I never have thought about it that way. So when I play the game, I'm playing like Carmen Sandiego. I loved Carmen Sandiego, but I wasn't thinking about the game design while playing Carmen Sandiego. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I think that does, but you still appreciate what they did. All right. On that note,
Oh,
we're going to
yeah.
call
Good-
this an episode.
Good place
Yep.
to stop.
And we'll catch you all on the next one.
Laters.
Thanks for playing with us, everyone.
Bye-bye.